Hi guys, I hope you all can see me. Good evening. Please give a hi to me so that I know that you all can see me. Yes, we have Shivangi, we have Amit, we have Deepika Bhaskar. Guys, are you able to see me and hear me? Can you please comment in the comment section? Okay, so we have 18 viewers here, guys. My internet speed is not very great, so I'll be asking in between this video whether you can see me or hear me. So yesterday we had a live session on HCF or GCD, and today we are going to have a session on LCM, which is least common multiple. I have written here factor, actually it should be multiple. So today we have a section on LCM. LCM is again a favorite topic, an examiner's favorite topic as far as competitive exams are concerned, and most of the questions are related with LCM and HCF appear in most of the competitive exams. So today let us start with LCM. Guys, you all know what LCM is because most of you guys, and I'm sure you all are preparing for your RBI grade phase 1 exam, which is there in 35 days. So you already are aware what LCM is. LCM is nothing but a number. You will be given 3 to 4 numbers and you'll be asked to find out an LCM of that number. So LCM is a number which is going to divide all the given numbers completely. So it is a multiple of the given numbers. Here we have 15, 45 and 25 and the LCM of all these numbers is given by 5 into 3 into 5 into 3 again. So we have the LCM of all these numbers is nothing but 45 into 5. So I hope we all are on the same page. Now, how do you calculate LCM of fractions? LCM of fractions is nothing but LCM of numerator and we divide it with the HCF of denominator. This formula is very simple to the one that we had seen yesterday, which was HCF of fractions. In case of HCF of fractions, what we used to do is we used to take HCF of the numerator and we divide it by LCM of the denominator. Here we are asked about LCM of fractions, so we do is we take the LCM of the numerator and we divide it by HCF of the denominator. So here guys I have two problems. Please find out the LCM of P and Q and let me know what is the answer so that I can go forward and we all are on the same page. I get a confirmation. Sandeep is saying video lag only, stream lag, ma'am. Oh, I am so sorry, Shantanu and Sandeep. I just cannot help. The BSNL network here is pretty poor. All right, guys, can you please find the LCM of P and Q? I'll meanwhile have a look at all the comments. Vipin is saying 24. Okay. Vipin, are you talking about the LCM of P and Q? 24. I think Vipin is talking about the HCF and not the LCM. Vipin, read the question properly. It is asking LCM and not HCF. 1080. Amit is saying 1080. Okay, I'll just solve this for you. Guys, LCM is nothing but HCF into the uncommon factors. So here we have the HCF of P and Q is 2 to the power 3 into 3, which is 24. So the HCF is 24. So I have LCM, which is equal to 24 into, here I have another 3, which is uncommon, into 5 into 7 into 4. And the correct answer is 10080. Wonderful. A lot of you have given the correct answer. Amit has said 1080. No, Amit, you missed 10. Javed and Daman. A big shout out to Javed and Daman. The correct answer is 10080. Correct. Now, can anybody of you solve the second question, which is LCM of a fraction? I have already told you the formula for LCM of a fraction. It is nothing but LCM of the numerator, and you have to divide it by the HCF of the denominator. 40 upon 3 is what Padmini is saying. So the LCM of numerator is 4 into 5. I am ignoring this 2 because this 2 is already present in my 4. And the HCF of denominator is 3. So the correct answer is 20 upon 3. 20 upon 3. Padmini and Tapan has given the correct, no, Padmini has given the correct answer. So guys, the correct answer is 40 by 3. All those who have got 20 by 3, no, it is not correct. The correct answer is 20 by 3 and not 40 by 3. Guys, please rectify. Javed is saying, thank you, ma'am, for reasoning and quant cleared SEBI 1. Congratulations, Javed. Wish you all the best for phase 2. Okay. So guys, let us see another question. Let us see the first question in this chapter, LCM and HCF. I have taken the liberty to put a HCF related question also in this particular session because we've already studied HCF yesterday. Now, two numbers have LCM and HCF as x square plus 6x plus 8 into x plus 1 and HCF is x plus 1 respectively. Find the second number if the first number is x square plus 3x plus 2. Guys, this problem requires a basic knowledge of quadratic equations. I think Deepika has not understood properly because she is commenting, please explain properly. Okay, Deepika, I'll get back to you. Since I've already started the next question, I am really sorry. I'll have to go ahead with the next question. I'll get back to you in a while. So, yes, here we have two numbers and they are given in the form of quadratic equations. So, we have the LCM, which is x square plus 6x plus 8 and x plus 1. Then the HCF is also given and the HCF is x plus 1. The first number is given here. The first number again is a quadratic equation which is x square plus 3x plus 2. Now the first number, which is a quadratic equation, if at all you solve this particular quadratic equation, you will get x square plus 2x plus x. I have written this 3x as 2x plus x plus 2. And from these two terms, I am taking my x common. So I am left out with x plus 2. And I am taking from these two terms, I am taking 1 common. So I have x plus 2. So what I get is x plus 1 into x plus 2. Now this is my first term, x plus 1 into x plus 2. My HCF is x plus 1, We have x plus 1 term here as well in the first number as well. Now what should be the second number? So I have solved the quadratic equation for you. I am going to solve the LCM also in the similar way so that it becomes easier for you to understand, and then please um, answer this particular question. Nalini and I think Deepika has a problem in understanding how to calculate LCM. Is this what you meant by the comment? I am unable to understand it. Guys, there are few people who are not understanding how to calculate the LCM. So here I'm going to explain you again how to calculate LCM. You will be given a set of numbers. Now here for example, I am given 15, 45 and 25. I can write 15 as 3 into 5, 45 as 9 into 5, which is again 3 into 3 into 5. I can write 25 as 5 into 5. So when I find out LCM, LCM is nothing but I take all the common numbers once. Here I have 3 which is common in these two terms. So I take it in these two numbers. So I take it once. I have 5 which is common throughout all the numbers. So I take 5 here. And then I take the uncommon numbers. So uncommon multiples. So I have 3 here and 5 here. And I multiply all of them. So that is how I calculate LCM. There were 2, 3 students who had difficulty in understanding how to calculate LCM. This is how we calculate LCM. Now there are few people who are not understanding how to calculate LCM of a fraction. So LCM of a fraction is given by LCM of the numerator, and we divide it by the HCF of denominator. Now the LCM of my numerator in this particular problem is 2 into 2 into 5. So the LCM is 20. I am taking LCM of the numerator. So just consider these numbers 2, 4 and 5, and the LCM of these three numbers is 20. So the LCM is 20. And the HCF of 3, 9 and 6, the common divisor is 3. So the correct answer here is 20 by 3. Okay. Deepika, I hope I have answered your question. And there was again another person who did not understand. I hope I have answered your question. Okay, now coming back to our next question. Shantanu is saying x square plus 5x plus 4. Then Suraj is saying x plus 4 and x into 1. Wonderful. Suraj and Shantanu, we have the correct answer. Suraj and Shantanu has given the correct answer. So how do you find out the second number? Here we are given the LCM. The LCM is nothing but x square plus 6x plus 8 into x plus 1. Now x plus 1 is my HCF. It is a common term. And if I solve this number, this particular quadratic equation, I can write 6x as 4x plus 2x plus 8. So I'm going to take x common from this term. Don't worry, guys, if you're not understanding this particular problem, it's okay. I'm going to teach this problem again in quadratic equation. But please pay attention. now there are only 35 days left for the exam, so you should be done with the basics of quadratic equation at least. So here we have the LCM as x plus 4 into x plus 2 into x plus 1. So guys, my LCM is this particular number, this particular equation, x plus 4 and x plus 2. Okay. So how do I find out what is my second number when I am given the first number? Guys, remember one very important thing. When you are given two numbers, and this applies only when you are given two numbers. When you are given two numbers, the product of A and B, which are your two numbers, is equal to your LCM into HCF. Please remember, guys, this applies only if you have two numbers. It does not apply when you have three numbers. I'll tell you what applies when you have three numbers. But in case of two numbers, the product of two numbers is equal to the LCM and HCF. So here, if I multiply the LCM and HCF, I get x plus 4, x plus 2, x plus 1, and again another x plus 1. Now I am already given that my first number is x plus 1 into x plus 2. So x plus 1 into x plus 2 is my first number. So my second number has to be the remaining terms, which is x plus 4 into x plus 1. So my second number is x plus 4 into x plus 1. Most of you have given the correct answer, which is x square plus 5x plus 4. That is the correct answer. If you solve this, you get x square plus 5x plus 4. So guys, I hope you all have understood this question. If at all you having any difficulty in solving quadratic equation, don't worry equation also. But since there are very few days left for, I think I am out of data. Just a minute. Guys, am I visible and audible? Because I had disconnected for a while. Can you please reply in the chat box if I am visible and audible? Okay, guys, so all right, yeah, okay, I'm visible and audible. Okay, as I was saying, if at all you're having problems with quadratic equation, I'll be shortly covering this a live session on quadratic equation also. And meanwhile, I'll be telling you what I'm going to cover in the next live session so that you can be thorough with the basics and we all are on the same page. Now let us see another problem. I hope everybody has understood the quadratic equation problem. There is a lag in the stream and I am not properly visible. I am so sorry, guys. I'm really sorry, but I cannot help it. The connection here today is very poor. But anyway, whatever resources are available, just go ahead with those. 8 and 12 teeth. The bigger wheel, which has 12 teeth, makes 7 revolutions per hour. Calculate in 9 hours how many times the teeth of bigger wheels meet the specific teeth of the smaller wheel. Guys, getting comments that the audio is proper but the video is stucking. So I will just read the question once again for you. And please take out your pen and pencil and please solve this problem. Two cogwheels have 8 and 12 teeth. The bigger wheel, which has 12 teeth, makes 7 revolutions per hour. Calculate in 9 hours how many times the teeth of bigger wheel meets the specific teeth of smaller wheel. So guys, first I'll explain you the concept here. See, we have two wheels. One is having 8 teeth and the other one is having 12 teeth. So there are these two wheels and they have different number of teeth. Now these two teeth are going to meet. One teeth of one wheel is going to meet the second teeth, the teeth of the second wheel at the LCM of these teeth. So we have to first find out the LCM of 8 and 12 because that is going to be the point of intersection, the point where both of them are going to meet, both the wheels are going to meet. So here we have the LCM of 8 and 12, which is 24. The LCM of 8 and 12 is 24. How did I calculate the LCM of 8 and 12? So 8 is nothing but 4 into 2 and I have 12 which is nothing but 4 into 3. So I have 4 which is common. Now LCM is nothing but the common term. We take the common term just once. So I have taken 4 just once into 2 into 3. So the correct answer here comes as 24. Now, the LCM of 8 and 12 is 24. At 24th teeth, after 24th teeth have passed, these two wheels are going to meet each other. Now, in 9 hours, in 1 hour, the bigger wheel is making 1 hour. So, in 9 hours, it is going to make 9 into 7 revolutions, which is 63 revolutions. So it is going to complete 63 revolutions. Now this particular wheel, it is having 12 teeth. So the number of times the first teeth is going to touch the ground, or the number of teeth that are touching the ground, is nothing but 12 into 9 into 7. So the number of teeth touching ground. So I have this number, 12 into 9 into 7 is the number of teeth that touch the ground. Now I need to divide it by 24 in order to find out how many times the teeth are going to meet. The two wheels, the teeth, specific teeth of one wheel is going to meet the specific teeth of the second wheel. So 12 into 9 into 7 divided by the LCM, which is 24, is going to give me the correct answer. So here I have 9 into 7 divided by 2. S- So the correct answer is 63 divided by 2. Now, since my video is buffering, I did not allow you guys to solve this problem, and I solved it for myself. And also, I thought because this is a bit tricky problem, I should solve it by myself. I should first teach you this problem. Also, there is nobody who has given the correct answer. People are giving the answer as 216 and 126. I have Bharat who has given the answer as 216, and I have Himanshu who has given the answer as 120. LCM is 24, correct? How can we find the revolutions of small teeth? Jahid, we don't have to find out the revolutions that the small teeth is covering. Red Wing Gaming has given the correct answer, which is 31, which is correct, 31.5. But 31 is the correct answer because we will ignore the point 0.5, the half, because there is nothing which is called as half intersection. So the correct answer here is 31, which is correct. So what I was saying is, Jahid, that we don't have to find out how many revolutions the smaller wheel is completing in 1 hour. We can solve this problem with the given information itself. We just want how many revolutions any one of the wheel is covering. So here we are given the bigger wheel. I will be posting the solution of this particular problem in the comment section as well, or in the description box, because my video is buffering a lot, but I have tried my level best to explain you how to go ahead with this kind of a problem. It is a bit difficult problem which involves the application of LCM. So is there anybody else who has got any other question other than the one that Jahid has asked? Or you people have understood the question, understood the solution? Okay, so since there are no further question, no further comments that I am getting, I'll go ahead with the next question. 5 bells begin tolling together, and they all toll at an interval of 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12 seconds respectively. In 8.4 minutes, how many times will they toll together? So, guys, this is the question. This is a simple LCM question which is having moderate difficulty. Please solve this question. I'll give you 2 minutes. Until that time, I'll also check my connection. Please do try to solve this question. I'll be back in 2 minutes with the answer, with the solution. Okay, guys. So in this particular question, I guess I have again come in the no range zone. So, guys, in this particular question, I have been told that there are five bells and they are tolling together, and again they all toll together at an interval of 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12 seconds. So, I have to find out in 8.4 minutes how many times are they going to toll together. So, guys, here I have these five bells and they are tolling at an interval of 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12 seconds. So they have started tolling together, and next time they are going to be tolling together at an interval of LCM of all these five numbers. So the LCM of 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12 is. So please find out what is the LCM of 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12. Somebody in the comment section, please tell me what is the LCM of 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12. Yes, people are giving answers. Himanshu and Rahul has given the answer as 2, and I think 2 is the correct answer. Daman is saying 3. Daman, can you please tell me what is the LCM of 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12? Debanil is saying they will toll together once. Okay. What is the LCM of 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12? Can somebody please find it out for me? LCM of 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12. If you guys give me an answer here for LCM of 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12, I will be, it'll give me confidence that, okay, you have understood the concept of LCM, because the video was buffering so much that I couldn't speak with you guys during the concept slide. So, in order to confirm that you guys have understood the concept of LCM at least, please tell me what is the LCM of 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12. Once I get 2, 3 answers, I will go ahead with the solution to this problem. Okay, a lot of people are giving answer as 1. A lot of you guys. Then there is Debanil who is saying once at 08 second and 504 second once. Okay. Himanshu is giving an answer 252 504 seconds. The LCM of 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12. I am really happy that you guys are solving the question despite I having a poor connection here. So thank you so much guys for cooperating. Shivangi has given the LCM as 504. We have Venom who is giving the solution 504. Thank you so much, guys. Yes, this is the correct answer. Shivangi and Venom, you are right. The LCM is 504, and with Shivangi and Venom as the representative of this particular class, I think you people have understood the concept of LCM. Yes. So the LCM of 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12 is 504. If there is anybody who still hasn't understood how to calculate LCM, please do text me on my social media account or in the Telegram group, and I'll be happy to help you guys. But now I'm going ahead I am assuming that you all know how to calculate LCM. So the LCM is 504 seconds, which means that all the five bells together will toll after 504 seconds. Now, in 8.4 minutes, how many seconds do we have in 8.4 minutes? So, 8.4 minutes is nothing but 8 into 60 plus I have zero point 0.4 minutes. So, I have zero point 0.4 into 60. So, here the correct answer is 480 plus 24. Yes. So, the correct answer is 504 seconds. So 8.4 minutes is nothing but 504 seconds. So we have already got the LCM as 504 seconds. So in 504 second, all the five bells are together going to toll at 504 seconds. But guys, remember that the five bells have already begun tolling together. So the question says that they have already begun tolling together, means they are all tolling together at 0th second. So they all started together at the 0th second, and again they are tolling together at 504 seconds. So the correct answer here is 2. So they all will toll together two times in 504 seconds. Guys, understand the question properly. There was a slight catch in this question because the question already said five bells begin tolling together, and then they are tolling together after this interval. So yes, most of the people have solved the question correctly. They have also got the LCM as 504, which is correct, but then they missed to read the question. The question says that they have all already begun tolling. So do remember, yes, we have Suprava who is saying 2. शांतनु गौर is saying मैम सीधा 8.4 को 60 से मल्टीप्लाई क्यों नहीं किया? नहीं नहीं, आई हैव डन द सेम थिंग, आई हैव डन द सेम थिंग, 8.4 को ही मैंने 60 से मल्टीप्लाई किया है. I've done the same thing, Shantanu. I am sorry if I've confused you. I have done the same thing. 8.4 into 60 is 504. Okay, guys. So now let us go to the next question. Now the session has become interesting. At a display booth at an amusement park, every visitor gets a gift bag. Some of the bags have items as shown in the table. How often will the bag contain all three? So we have people who are going to an amusement park and everybody gets a bag and there is a gift inside the bag. So now this is the list of the gifts that are there inside the bag. So every second visitor gets a hat, every seventh visitor gets a t-shirt, and every 10th visitor gets a backpack. So you all have to answer how often will the bag contain all three. So which number of the visitor is going to get all these three items? So which is that lucky visitor who is going to get a hat, a t-shirt, and a backpack? So, guys, I'm again going to give you 2 minutes, and I'm again in that 2 minutes, I'm going to check my connection. So, please stay tuned. Please answer this particular question and let me know in the comment section. We have a lot of people who are saying who are giving the answer, and I'm really happy that you guys are participating. For all those people who are not participating, please take out your paper, pen and pencil, and please solve this problem and give me the correct answer. Give me your answers in the comment section. The first two answers, they are going to get a shout out from me. If the question is too easy, maybe we should look out for catches like this. Red Wing Gaming is saying. Yes, very true. Read the question properly. The question might look easy, but it may not be easy. There must be some trick. We have Noor who is saying 70. The answer to this question is 70. And Tapan who is also saying 70. Noor and Tapan, congratulations. Correct. You both have given the correct answer. So the 70th Visitor is the luckiest visitor, and he is the one. Now we have got all the answers who are saying 70. All the people are saying 70. Correct, correct. This was a very simple question. The 70th visitor is going to get all the three things. He's going to get a hat, a t-shirt, and a backpack. Now, what do we have to do exactly for people who have not gotten this particular answer, this particular question? Um, every second visitor is getting a hat, every seventh visitor is getting a t-shirt, and every 10th visitor is getting a backpack. So we have to find out the LCM of 2, 7, and 10. The LCM of 2, 7, and 10 is 10 into 7. I can ignore this 2 because this 2 is already contained in my 10. And the correct answer is 70. Himanshu is saying can't be determined as the total number of visitors are not given. Okay, okay. You have a slightly different idea of solving this question, Himanshu. The question does not ask the frequency as such. The question wanted the options that were given. I have excluded the options. I have not written the options here. But one of the option was 70, one option was 35. None of the option was can't be determined. So the question was pretty simple and it just asked about the LCM of 2, 7, and 10. Debanil is saying 71, 40, 210, all multiples of 70, which is very true, which is very true. Had I been the examiner, I would have framed option in this way. Yes, very true. So, most of the people here have got the correct answer as 70, and I'm really happy that you guys are understanding the concept. Now, let us get to the next question. The LCM of four consecutive numbers is 60. The sum of first two numbers is equal to the fourth number. What is the sum of four numbers? So, can somebody please solve this question? This is again a very simple arithmetic question. LCM of four consecutive numbers is 60. So, the LCM is 60. The sum of first two numbers is equal to the fourth number. What is the sum of four numbers? So once I get two answers, those two people are going to get a shout out from me, and then I will proceed with the solution. Guys, I can see the same names here who are commenting. The rest of the people, please take out a pen and a paper and please solve the questions with me. Tomorrow, I'm going to take another live session. I'm going to take a reasoning session tomorrow, logical reasoning. I'll be teaching you all coding and decoding. So please, tomorrow, be ready with your paper, pen, pencil at 6 p.m. Yes, guys, you all are still answering the last question. Please come to the fifth question. Himanshu is saying 18. Himanshu, are you answering the fifth question? Check the calculation, Himanshu. I think you've got the answer right, but you've got the method right, but the answer is wrong. Yes, we have Padmini and Alvin with the correct answer, which is 40. So, guys, here we have given the LCM of four consecutive numbers. Let us assume that the four consecutive numbers are x plus 1, x plus 2, and x plus 3. So can I assume that my four consecutive numbers are x plus 1, x plus 2, and x plus 3? Now what is the second statement? The sum of first two numbers, which is x plus 1, the sum of first two numbers is equal to the fourth number, which is x plus 3. So when I solve this, I get 2x plus 1 is equal to x plus 3. So x is equal to 2. I have got the value of x as 2. So When I substitute it here, I get 2, 3, 4, and 5. My four numbers are 2, 3, 4, and 5. When I add 2 and 3, I get 5, which is correct, what the second statement is saying. Now let us find out whether my first statement was correct. Let us confirm if the LCM of these four numbers is 60. So when I find out LCM of 2, 3, 4, and 5, I get 3 into 4 into 5, which is 60. I am ignoring this 2 because 2 is already contained in my 4. So yes, so the numbers are 2, 3, 4, and 5, and the sum of 2, 3, 4, and 5 is 14. So the right answer here is 14. It can also be 3, 4, 6. Then the answer can be 18. Himanshu, if the numbers are 3, 4, 5, 6, then the sum of the first two numbers is not equal to the fourth number. 3 plus 4 is not equal to 6. So the answer cannot, the numbers cannot be 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the answer cannot be 18. Himanshu, please check once. Malavika has given the answer as 12. Malavika, you have done a calculation error, I think. I hope you all have understood how we have gone ahead with this problem, how we have approached this problem. This was a simple one. Yes, I have another simple problem now. This is a slight variation of the previous problem. There are four numbers. The HCF of each pair is 3, and the LCM of four numbers is 114, 117. What is the product of four numbers? So guys, here we are given the HCF and we are given the LCM, and we are asked to find out the product of four numbers. So I am just going to give you 2 minutes. Please find out, please tell me the answer for my sixth question. Guys, anybody? Please guys, this is a very easy question. It's been more than 2 minutes and I haven't gotten an answer from anybody of you. Please do comment. Either my network is very poor that you guys are commenting, but I'm not able to know, or else this question is really a difficult one and people are not able to solve. So I don't know what to conclude. Okay, we have got one answer, Red Wing Gaming, and Red Wing is saying it is 39. Ritu is saying 39. Guys, please read the question carefully. Again, Debanil is also saying 39. Guys, are you just copying the answer given by the previous people? 39 is not the right answer, guys. So the next people, please stop copying answer 39. Soundarya is saying 14. Soundarya, we have gone to the next question. We are now solving sixth question. Okay, I'll wait till I get one right answer at least. 39 is not the right answer, but your approach is correct. Red Wing, Ritu, and Debanil, please go through the question once again. All right, now since none of you could answer correctly, this is how this question goes. So, see, guys, we are having four numbers and the HCF is 3. So, all these numbers are divisible by 3, correct? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? There is one comment which says that I am not audible. Guys, can you hear me? Am I audible? Okay, yes, I am audible. So yeah, what I was saying is that the HCF is 3, so all the four numbers are going to have 3 as a common divisor. So let the three numbers be 3A, 3B, 3C and 3D. I have these four numbers which are all divisible by 3. Correct? 3A, 3B, 3C and 3D. My assumption is all these four numbers A, B, C, D. I have multiplied them by 3 because 3 is the HCF and all my numbers are divisible by 3. Now the LCM of all these four numbers is 117. We all know guys, LCM is nothing but HCF into uncommon factors. So my HCF, which was 3, into the uncommon factor. What are my uncommon factors here? A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D are my uncommon factors. So I have A, B, C, D, which are my uncommon factors, and my HCF was 3. So my LCM is 117. When I solve this, I get the value for A, B, C, D as 39. But my four numbers are not A, B, C, D. My four numbers are 3A, 3B, 3C and 3D. These are my four numbers. My four numbers are not A, B, C, D. So this is the mistake that you guys have made. Either you have made this mistake or remember what I told you at the beginning of the session. Only in case of two numbers, the formula, the concept that the product of the two numbers is equal to the HCF and LCM works. So here we have the first number which is 39 into 3. The second number is again the product of ABCD is 39. Now I am multiplying it by 3. The second number is again, from the second number I again take this 3. From the third number I again take the 3 and from the fourth number I again take the 3. So I have to multiply 39 by 81 and not 3. Guys, you have done this mistake. Most of you guys have multiplied 39 by 3 and come up with the answer as 117. No, you had to multiply 3a into 3b into 3c into 3d. So here I get 3 raised to the power 4 as common, and a, b, c, d. So the correct answer was 1. Venom is saying it is 39 into 27. No, the correct answer is 39 into 81. So the correct answer here is 3159. I don't think anybody. Oh, Padmini had given the correct answer, 3159. And even Red Wing had given a last attempt. Red Wing, you have already given three attempts. Now this was your last fourth attempt. Okay. Now let us see the last concept. Very quickly, the last concept. The least number which is divisible by n1, n2 and n3 and leaves the same remainder. If you are given that there are three numbers and you have to find out which is the number which is divisible by all the three given numbers which is leaving the same remainder, then in that case you have to find the LCM of the three numbers and you have to add r to it. So this is how you have to calculate. So this is just one concept which I think is important and I should be telling you guys. Then the next concept is that the least number which is divisible by n1, n2 and n3 and leaves a remainder r1, r2 and r3 respectively, then it is given by, then in order to find out what that number is, what you do is you subtract the remainder from each number and you will get only one number which is say r, and then you have to take the LCM of the numbers given and you have to subtract that R. So I will be teaching you, in order to give you an example of this particular concept, I have taken four numbers. 5, 7, 11, and 13. And I have to find out the least number which when divided by 5, 7, 11, and 13 is giving me different remainder. So all I do is I subtract the remainder from my given number. So the first remainder is 2. So 5 minus 2 is 3. 7 minus 4 is 3. 11 minus 8 is 3. And 13 minus 10 is again 3. So here the value of my R was is 3. Now what I do is I take the LCM of 5, 7, and from that LCM I subtract 3. So guys, please do the calculation and you will get the correct answer. The LCM of 5, 7, 11, and 13 is 5005 minus 3. I have one answer. Bharat has given me 5008. No, Bharat, in this case, we have to subtract R. We don't have to add R. In the previous concept, we had to add R. But in this particular concept, we have to subtract R. So the correct answer here is 5002. Yes, we have Debanil who has given the correct answer as 5.